going to be going ahead and doing a little bit of a pack opening in this video, trying to see what we can get and see how many new players we can obtain. You can see I've managed to get myself Paul George from the daily login rewards, so hopefully you guys have done the same now. Got Seth Curry, Nurkic, of course, the tutorial players as it were, and then we haven't really got too many other players. I've really liked playing with Kuminga at the moment. His special ability is just a slow-mo dunk, which is looking really cool, and it's just very fun to get the rebounds, and he is sort of athletic in his position. But I've got a bunch of stuff I can go ahead and try and claim in the supply crate stuff, and then of course hopefully getting a sort of legendary or a better player from this summer revelry event. So we're going to go into the summer exchange and we're going to exchange 20 tickets for one superstar talent card over here. So we're going to get this one. I'm not really 100% sure what it's going to give me, but I might as well do it. Why not? We get one of those, so that is claimed, and then we also get ourselves a Zion Williamson for just logging in for 3 days in a row. So that's not too bad at all. The game seems to be giving out a lot of stuff completely for free, so we'll definitely take that one over there, and we can just go ahead and change a bunch of stuff. So we got this one over here, and this is something that is going to be, I think, to do with a specific player. So you've got different things you need to do. So this one says this hefty something is just a small part of something's daily training. No, a man only goes to the gym. So these are just little clues here. I think they just unlock little things here and there, which you can go ahead and do once you've got the specific player it relates to, which is just a nice thing to add in the game. We're going to claim up all of this stuff over here because we can. We've also got one of these which we could actually get, and this is going to be either Wiggins or Jamal Murray or Clint Capella, and that's for 25 of those tickets. However, those tickets are also used in order to go ahead and open the supply crates themselves. So we'll just go ahead and claim up some extra rewards before we go into the supply crates to see what we can pull. So as you can see over here, I've got a free crate straight away. On this section over here, you can basically pick the player which you want to try and enhance your odds of getting, I think. So we're going to go ahead and pick Doncic because I've heard he is very, very good in this game. So we're going to pick him as the actual player that I want to get. We're going to open up a free pack straight away just to see what we can get. I was a fan of the pack opening animation that we had in the first video. Unfortunately, we just get 150 energy drink over there. So that is just going to be what we get out of that pack. Of course, there is no guarantee at all you get yourself a player in these packs. It does obviously at the bottom tell you how many you need to get in order to get a player guaranteed. So you can see at 20 packs, you will get yourself a guaranteed player and you will get your designated player. So for me, that is that Doncic every 50 packs. So that is a very large amount of packs which you can go ahead and get through in order to get your players. Of course, you got all of these players in the drop rate probabilities, and you can see all of the probability breakdowns. It's going to give you mainly items with all of this stuff over here. You can see at the bottom, that is just still going to be helpful as we keep going through the game. But we're going to go ahead and open up 10 crates in one. We got a massive bundle to open in this one. Can we get a player? Unfortunately not. It's not going to be a single player. We do get a bunch of different items though, which isn't too bad at all. We'll open another 10 because why not? I've got the tickets. Hopefully we can get a player on the last one because I think I would have spent 50 cards, so we should get Doncic by the end of it. But we got a player with this one. It's just going to be, unfortunately, the Cameron Johnson. I think that's the lowest rated player you can possibly get out of these packs, or at least one of the lowest. If we can get another Kuminga, that'd be great to basically upgrade him a little bit. We don't get anything out of that one. I think we should get one player out of this next pack over here. What are we going to get? It's going to be the player animation over here and another Cameron Johnson. Come on. I need someone better than Cameron Johnson, but we get another one of him, which isn't too bad. It's one enhanced card, so we can use him to upgrade. We've got 9 tickets left to go. We need 7 to open to get ourselves Luka Doncic, so we'll just go ahead and open them. Maybe we get a player along the way before we get Doncic. What's that? Uncommon talent material. Not too bad at all. We're just going to have to use that to upgrade some players here or there. I really need to take a more in-depth look at how you need to upgrade players, upgrade their skills, and all of that stuff, because that's one area of the game that I haven't really looked at a huge amount, if I'm being honest. But let me know in the comments down below, what have you been most excited for in this game? What have you been playing the most or sort of looking at more? Is it sort of getting the players, upgrading the players, or have you been just focusing on those 3v3 matchups? But we've got the walkout animation for Luka Doncic over here. Not bad at all. 91 rated is absolutely ridiculous. Of course, we spent through a bunch of tickets in order to get him guaranteed, which isn't bad, but we've got him eventually, and that is not a bad pull at all. He's at a point guard spot, so we'll check out some of his stats, and then of course we'll do some gameplay with him. Maybe in a future video, we'll see about that one. We'll just get through all the rest of these packs. I've got 2 more tickets left to go. Can we get one more player out of this pack opening? We're getting advanced drill cards. Come on, I want one player to end of this video. Who's it going to be? It's not going to be a player. It's going to be uncommon talent material. Not great at all. So we got all of those basically bought. and opened straight away. You can get these sort of superstar packs. It looks like very similar stuff. I'm not sure whether you can get anything for free. However, you can see over here, it costs 150 diamonds to get yourself one of these superstar vouchers. Of course, this one's just going to be for Gasol, whereas this one over here, you can either get LeBron, Curry, Jokic, Antetokounmpo, or SGA. You know I'm going to have to put Steph Curry there as my designated player to try and get. How much does 10 cost? It costs 1,500 diamonds in order to get 10. I'm at 740, so maybe that's something I can do later on down the line, but you need 80 tickets spent to get yourself a guaranteed superstar that you want. So that is going to require a lot of diamonds and a lot of tickets in order to get that. But I did notice if you go into the store over here, you can purchase some. If we scroll all the way down, you can see superstar voucher pack, 1,200 gems gets you 10 of those you can buy. So that is also a very good deal, I think, because obviously if it's 1,500 for 10, this saves you 300 diamonds in order to get that. But I think you can buy it once every single week. So that might be something you have to spend your diamonds on. Probably the best thing you can spend your diamonds on actually out of all this stuff. Of course, you got the star voucher offer if you're trying to upgrade some players here or there. You got all the other stuff that we looked at in the first video, including those costumes, but we'll just go through and basically claim up everything that we got. We got another one of these, so you can see it's got a hint we need to try and get, and you got 3 different ones, which is going to give you some extra stuff along the way. Hopefully the rewards increase from 50 coins and it's going to be a little bit better by the end of that one. We got some quests we can go ahead and claim, and that's basically all I've been doing. Every single time I do something, I'll check whatever's popping up, just claim as much as I can, because why not? If it's there, you got to claim it to just try and get as much stuff as you can. And you can see we've opened up a ton of supply crates, so we're getting a ton of rewards with that one. Loads of coins and loads of extra stuff over there. We can claim up all these rewards, and you know what? We got another 10 of these elite player crate voucher things over there, so we can go ahead and open up another 10 crates in one go and hopefully get ourselves another player from that one. We're not going to change who we want to get from it, so we're going to open up another 10 crates just to see what we can get. I'm sure they'll add new players to these crates as we keep going through. We didn't get anything too special with that one, just some more coins and of course some extra items over there. So we're out of those again pretty much. We're on to the rookie one, and what do we get? We don't get a huge amount of extra stuff to open up any more packs, unfortunately. And I think I've claimed absolutely everything I possibly can. So let's go ahead and take a look at Doncic over here. You can see his skill description is going to be the winning step back. Gonna have to try and test that out if I can. We can of course upgrade him a little bit. We'll go ahead and train him, seeing as we've got an absolute ton of stuff from all of those packs. We'll drill them up, keep going up as much as we possibly can, doing those star jumps, getting up to level 20, and we'll go all the way to level 30 because why not? I could probably get him up to level 50 because I don't think that'll cost a huge amount of stuff to get him up to. And there we go. He's all the way there, max level 50 for that Luka Doncic player. So I'll save him for a future video for gameplay, so make sure you stay tuned for that one. But we got Kuminga here. His airball dunk is very good. And to round off this sort of video, I'll go into one 3v3 game to see exactly what I can do with him. So we got ourselves an all right team, but look at our opponents. They've got LeBron and Luka Doncic. This is not going to be easy if they know how to use those cards well in this game, but hopefully I can get the win. My win percentage is not bad at the moment. We've dished it out to our teammate. He's trying to drive in. He's played it back over to me. I haven't got a huge amount of space to get a shot off, but he's gone through with the layup and he's managed to make that shot over there. We're destroying LeBron and Luka. Clearly they might not have got used to playing with them at the moment in this one, although Doncic, what a move that was into the 2-pointer. He's missed it. I'll get that rebound nice and easy. I've really tried to work on getting the timings right with my rebound, although I'll say that and I probably will miss an easy one later on down the line in the game. But we are absolutely dominating in this game, 8-0 at the moment. They've gone for the wide open 2 and they finally make a basket. Fair enough. I'm trying to charge up that airborne dunk because I really do want to use it in this game if I can. Our teammate's sort of driving in a little bit. Has he got the space to get a 2-pointer off? He does, just about. And he misses that one. No, he doesn't. He actually makes it. I thought it was bouncing around. He wasn't going to make it. And we've got airborne dunks. So hopefully we get the ball to use it to end off this game and finish our opponents. They take the 3-pointer. They miss that one. And I just about get the rebound. I'm going to be a little bit selfish here just because I want to use this ability to show it off over here. And there we go. The two-handed slam to finish off the game. We managed to get the most rebounds in the game. 7th time in my career of getting that one. And we get the little crown, which is good to see. So not a great showing on our opponent's end with that Doncic card. Hopefully I can do a little bit better in my gameplay video. But if you want to go and check out the game, I'll leave the links to download it in the description down below. I've also got my own invite link if you want to do that. And I think it gives you some slightly better rewards if you want to join via that way. That's my record so far at the moment. But YouTube thinks that you'll like this video next. And if you want to go check it out, it should be popping up in the bottom left-hand corner. And I'll see you guys in that one. Peace.